Today, let's do some simple analysis why building in the villages costs more than in the city centers, where a lot of people don't understand why building costs should cost them more in the villages than in the city centers. Reason being that most of the materials and services that we get here in Accra in abundance are not in the villages. For example, a bag of cement that we buy here in Accra, for example, let's say 100 cedis. When you go to these district capitals, it will cost you around 120 or 115 cedis. A drum of water, which is 200 liters, will cost you around 30 cedis, minimum 20 cedis. But here in Accra, we buy a whole 2,500 liters for 150 cedis. That tells you that 10 of that drum is in the 2,500 liters. So per the calculation, if it is 30 or 40 cedis, meaning you are buying the water times 2 amount that we buy in Accra here. And also iron rods per ton, which we buy here for, let's say, 7,500. When you go to the municipal or district capital, in some of the district capital, it's about 8,000 and 8,500. So about 10% more than the ones that we buy here in Accra. And also the service providers such as trucks, tipper trucks. In most of the villages or these municipal capital, they use the single axle. Single axle, which is 8 cubic, maximum 8 cubic. Meaning we have 3 of that in the 20 cubic. And in 20 cubic, we buy them here in Accra for 3,000 cedis. But in the villages, this single axle costs between 1,200 to 1,500 cedis. So you can see the difference when you do the calculation. 1,500 times 3, which is 4,500. So, or when you are buying aboboya, I don't know that calculation, but aboboya, even when you are fetching with aboboya, will cost you more than what's buying the 20 cubic truck here in Accra. So these are some of the things that makes building in the villages cost more than in the city centers, because in the city centers, everything, service providers, everything, materials within, let's say, perimeter of 1 kilometer, you will get everything that you needed. But in the villages, even when you need, let's say, 2 inches bend, you must come to the municipal capital to get it. Thank you.